Alright, Siege back when there were knights, more hordes, it was the underdark. I think, take me to, I don't know, it was a strange town. Okay then. Really? Hey, Hannah. Happy birthday again. But why God? Why yeah? My only day off. I really slept a lot today, so I figured just call you tomorrow. I'm kind of still a little out of it. Just some cleaning, but I'm just gonna game here for a while and whatnot.
Nothing else for it now. Attack!
There goes that. Oh, it didn't kill him. Oh, the Reds. Get her. Uh-oh, time stop. Whew. Well then. What's this, a drought camp? Nobody really got hurt.
Fifth Oostand, my backpack is a mess. My spell components are all mixed up. I have to sort them out next time we stop.
Welcome to Troy Bell. I'm Scott, this is Naro. You're welcome here, stranger. I'm sure you'll find our town quite beautiful despite its troubles. Troubles, you mean the drow? Drow are the cause of our trouble, not directly the truth. We're quite fond of the dark cousins. That is strange, we are really welcomed by our cousins from the surface. I was expecting as much more from hostile creatures. Oh no, quite the contrary. Welcome the other drow here. Just as we welcome you. You are all free to explore your town. What are winged elves doing in Underdark? Once we lived high in the mountains, soaring among the clouds, the gleaming spires of a glorious city. But now we live here, underground, cold, dark, and damp better, don't you think? Only put one supply pretty into the sky. Are you prisoners here? I don't know, I was going to say, these drow asked us the same question when they first arrived. No, we are here because our queen brought us here. We're going to find your queen. Queen Shori once dwelt in the castle, but now she has abandoned it. Now she lives in a secluded cave east of here. You can get there by going past the library. Why'd she leave the palace? I don't know. She just wanted to be alone again. It's too bad if she stayed. Maybe the Driders wouldn't have moved in. Driders? Yes, Driders. Those hideous horrible monsters are half drows, half spiders. These creatures stalk the streets looking for elves to feed on. Yes, they tend to stay near the palace, though sometimes venture out in search of food. More than a few of them have been devoured by them. That's horrible. Why do you stay here? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can never leave Shari's Bell. Or notion as well, it just cannot be. I thought I'd like to. I told this drow came through, they have to stay here in a city. It's what I'm trying to mention. I can't tell you much. They said they were looking for something, some type of artifact, I think. And then strange, can't remember what they were looking for. How very odd. I'll be going now. Very well, and please enjoy your stay in Shari Bell. And if you run into these nice drow who were here before, tell them I hope they're fine what it was I'm looking for. Now, cave, be her, library, merchant, temple. Let's go. To the merchant.
Do you have a moment? There is something I wish to tell you.
Where's the merchant?
Well met.
What's this, not the customer? I hate dealing with customers, but I guess it's the only way I'll get rid of all my inventory. Who are you? I'm Gilton, shopkeeper for this town. Everyone who wants something comes and talks to me about it. You see what you have for sale. What? You think I have inventory just sitting in the bar to show potential customers? Why would I do that? No. My inventory's scattered all over the place. Better that way. It's a real pain for a while back when I still had a lot of stock, but I've managed to get rid of just about everything. Now my inventory is gone. That's just the way I like things. In fact, the only thing I have left is a single piece of broken mirror. It just wasn't worth much. Hardly anything at all. To be honest, that's why it's so hard to get rid of it. I want to make a deal for your mirror shard. Another customer, another sale. Why do I put up with this guy? I can't wait until my inventory is gone. Okay, here's the deal. You give me something worth less than a piece of equipment, so I'll give you the mirror shard. At least I'll tell you where it is. I don't. Okay. I'm gonna have to intimidate him because I don't know what else to kind of do here. Oh God, that didn't work at all. All right, hold on. Well, I don't know what to do with that. That's kind of shitty. Ugh. All right, let's go. Well, the library. I'll go to the library. Wait. What was he? Maybe I don't recall it very well.
I greet you.
Hold on, just that you can't go in there. This library's a public place. Come back when they're closed. Make any sense? Yes, there does seem a little bit illogical, doesn't it? My name's Elthar, and I've got a job to do here at the library. I have to keep people out. I have to protect them from the dangerous side. I'm sure my wife doesn't hurt them. What's so bad about your wife? My wife had lost her mind. She's insane, and she's become a monster, terrible, deadly creature whose very gaze could turn man to stone. Your wife is a Medusa? Before we came to this place, she was Liberian, the most beautiful of all the Averial. She loved her books, and she's lovely. Something transferred into a foul Medusa. I think there's some kind of curse on her, on everyone that is strange child, but I can't. It hurts to think of such things. All I know is that before we came here, my only goal in life was to protect my beautiful Guathala. Now my sole purpose is to protect others from her and her madness. I know Medusa, sir, deserves only death, but I switch her after change. Besides, she's the woman I love, but the change stripped her away her sanity. You spoke to her how? That's a great joke of all this. My wife becomes Mad Medusa, and her wake up transferred into a potion that allowed me to safely gaze upon her. There's probably magic work here, magic that likes to twist and taunt us. In the room on the southern side of the library, the room I once shared with my wife, there's a potion that allows you to look upon her without fear or being turned to stone. But the effect is temporary and the potion was gone. That's why I stay out here. That and the fact that Guathala has lost much of her sanity isn't much safe to deal with her. I'm nothing special. Before we came down here, my wife was my whole world. How did you Wingdales wind up down here? I know, it just happened in a flash. We were ripped from the lofty heights of our mountain homes. I came down here into the darkness. I could bear it easily enough if that was all that had happened, but the magic that brought us here also transformed my wife to a beautiful woman to a hideous Medusa. I don't really want them killed, so I'm gonna have them stay.
Of course. The stench of smoke and ash at this place is enough to make one gag.
Okay, now I have that. Let's take the potion out. What is this? Potion of Bless. It's placed. Hello, library. My name is Cryptel. I'm in charge here. I'm sorry, but as you can see, the books can be checked out right now. I have to burn them. How did Medusa end up as a librarian? Please, they don't always look like this. I didn't used to be a monster. I used to be beautiful. Most beautiful all in burial. I had a husband who loved me, but that was long ago. It seems like a dream. Now my husband has fled, and all I have left are my books. That's why I have to burn them. Why are you burning the books? What else would I do with them? I'm a librarian. After all, burning books is just part of the job, although it's always this way. I used to do something else with them, I think. I know which way I don't want to burn the books, but I have to. Is there anything I can do to help? No, I don't think anyone can help me. I know what I've become now. I've seen my own reflection in the spirit shard. I thought I could turn myself to stone. But did it work? Maybe because the mirror's broken? I don't know. Now I keep the shard with me to remind me of what I've become. It seems a bit unhelpful, but I can't help myself. Maybe you should give the mirror shard to me. I'm not going to go ruin my mirror shard. It isn't worth that much, but it does have some sentimental value for me. We could play a game for it. A game what kind? I miss back and forth witty conversation, intellectual stimulation of two minds competition. I propose we play a game of riddles. If you win, I'll give you the mirror shard. After I lose, and if I lose, then you don't get mirror shard, of course. Now I have the backstory knowledge, so it wouldn't be fair for you to ask me riddles. I know all the answers. So I'll begin by asking you some riddles. If you can answer my riddle, you win. Simple enough? Yes, but we shall begin. Perhaps you don't need a constant reminder of what you become. You should really get your nerve up. Okay. Excellent. Rules are simple. If you get my riddle right, you win. If you get it wrong, you lose. Shall we begin? Let's begin. I'll start you with something simple. Riddles forget the darkness. Look to me for light. Burning and blazing, I am always bright. What's your answer? Mud wouldn't be a lantern. No. It's got to be the sun. Mud, that doesn't make any sense. Isn't it bright or burning? Of course it is. I read it somewhere in a book once, but I'm sure, in fact, I'll show you the book. No, I've already burnt that volume. You'll have to trust me. What is the right answer? I know these things are problem library. You didn't do so well in the mud rail. Maybe you'll have better luck with this one. This color and hue, I'm endless in blue. Why would it be lava? Lava isn't blue. It's the opposite then because of what she is. I'll give you one last chance. No one can escape me. When I come, darkness covers all. Sunshine. That's right, I think you would figure it out very well. Here's some Richard of Tom. Enjoyed our little game. Isn't it a fun diversion? Now please, excuse me, I have to get back to burning books. Back again, look at my job. Just to warn people up getting into the library, and I already warned you about my wife. You don't want to tangle with Gonzala. I spoke with your wife. You spoke with Gonzala. You can see she's playing the map, but you didn't hurt her. I beg you. She wasn't always like this. Maybe someday, if I don't marry her, someday we can get together again. Don't worry, things will get better someday. I hope you're really right. Alright, so I've got one here. Let us go see. The queen who is down here in the cave.
Move with a course.
Okay, fine. Oh,
Be careful of this woman. I suspect she is more than she appears. What do you want?
who are you?
Questions, questions, questions. I had enough of questions when I was queen. Please, Shaori, tell me this, and please, Shaori, tell me that. Why do you think I left the castle? I'm not Queen Shaori anymore. I just want to be left alone. But I can't get any peace and quiet, even in this cave. First, Sabal and her drow come to bother me, and now you.
Fine, go ahead, you ask your question. I don't know, it's the way I'll get rid of you. Why would a queen want to live in a cave? This cave's the only place I've ever going to find any peace and quiet. You know how many people want to see you when you're queen as audience after audience, it never ends. It was bad enough when our city was up in the clouds, but now we're down here. I just could see more all those people looking to me for advice. I had to get away. Isn't a queen's duty for elderly people? Don't you worry about. Tell me about duty is. I'm not responsible for any group or anything except myself. You know something? You're far more knowing than those drow were. Those drow came to see you? That's what I said, wasn't it? Came in and here and ruined my peace and quiet just like you. Sabal was her name. Sabal was one of the Red Sisters, the group of assassins served the Beltress. I've run to her before. They want my help, so I gave it to them. What do I care if the drow get their hands on the stupid mirror? Mirror? What mirror? The mirror of that damn mirror. I suppose it's my fault, not that I really care anymore. I used the mirror to keep watch on our enemies. It allowed me to see things and know things. It helped me rule my kingdom. But the mirror betrayed us in the end. It brought us down here in this sunless world. Now we're trapped here by this power. Cursed Red lived this twisted existence. Where's the mirror now? The mirror is broken. The spell that dragged us down to the underdark shattered the glass and the shattered piece. I found one piece God gave it away. Gave way to who? That Drows Ball. And why not? She has about the mirror, so I told her. But your broken piece of glass wasn't doing me any good, so she might as well have it. What do I care? I think she should plan to repair the mirror and give it to the mistress, Beltress. She's probably outskirts of town right now looking for the missing shards. But the mirror shards aren't alone going to help the Drow. She needs a frame too, and as far as I know, it's still sitting in the throne room of the castle. Do you know where I can find any other pieces? Somewhere in the town, I guess. Sabal beats you to them, but it doesn't really matter who gets the pieces if you get in this frame. If you're smart, you'll check out the throne of the castle. That's what I do in your position. At least that's what I would have done before I stopped caring. Now go and get out of here. I've told you everything I know. Just leave me alone.
Can't you take a hint? Go away. Leave me alone. I've already told you everything I know. I've answered all your stupid questions. You should be out finding those mirror pieces before that dragon. Or better yet, go to the castle and get the mirror frame from the throne room. But whatever you do, just go away.
How can you turn back on your people like this? I can't help myself, you know, it's part of the mirror's curse. I'm sick of looking after others. I don't care what happens to my people or you or anyone else anymore. Is that so hard to understand? Any more? So I'm looking now, brother. Guess not.
I
Seems like I have no choice but to go this way. Where's the mage?
In the flames we leap.
That's it. Let's go to the Wizard's Tower then.
I once faced off against a small army of fiends with only a scant few demons at my back. I was the only one to walk away from the battlefield that day.
Hello there.
Hello there, we have too many visitors we by the tower. Let me introduce myself. I am Peter Dreckhold, renowned archmage, or should I say former archmage. Former archmage, what do you mean by that? I used to be obsessed with the power of magic. I burned with the desire to master arcane arts and nothing else mattered to me. I abandoned my bell ever and locked myself away in this tower. But when our town was moved from Lost Peaks into these underground caverns, something I had nothing to do. I assure you I had a revelation. What use is those powerful spell if you're locked away for years to perfect it? I'd rather be a single man with friends and a lifetime powerful wizard in self-imposed exile. Unfortunately, my apprentice didn't see things my way, decided to devote himself to life. I looked behind and he locked himself away in the tower. Tell me, apprentice. He used to be such a good boy, obedient, respectful of others. Must confess I never appreciated him for what he was, but now he's changed. When I gave up magician's life, he embraced the strange lights and colors smoke pour out of the tower from time to time. I don't know if he's trying bizarre and dangerous experiments. I can't understand what happened to me. He just became obsessed with the master. Maybe it's something to do with the mirror. Broke a piece of the magic mirror I gave him. I'm looking for a piece of broken mirror. Yes, Bear Church. After we run in the dark, and I promise I knew nothing about how it happened. I found a single piece of glass out here in the street. I could see I had magical powers, but I'd given up arcane, so I have little use of such trinkets. I gave him Richard of Prince. He's quite become interested in such things recently. We came up tower. I once dwelt within this very tower before I realized the error of my ways, and being on my research, I can tell you from personal experience, it's a very dangerous place. Like any wizard's home, my towers build a variety of the various traps and deadly monsters, fairly standard stuff, but there's one thing that makes my tower somewhat unusual. I cast powerful enchantments throughout the tower that can twist magic itself, make it react in a strange way. Be warned, my friends, spells cast on tower can have very unexpected results. And of course, my prince is still there, somewhat seeking out the secrets of this discovery. He has chosen to continue the work I left behind. Bye.
There are likely to be vegetable tracks in some of the gardens.
Oh, I got disease. Everybody does. Charisma is fine by me. I think. A lot of demons in here.
Your life is forfeit!
Alright, so I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Your life is forfeit!
Where did I come in at? Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of, I got my strength. We're going to level up too, I believe, which makes me level 20. Discipline heal. Okay, that's 16 discipline heal. Okay, fine. That takes care of that. Wind by the fireside. Out of the fucking way. I want you first.
For the seer!
Yes, is there something you need?
This goes up. Boy, that almost took me down quite a bit there, the acid stuff he had going on. See if I can't get these people healed a little bit, though. want to get a slot tongue maybe after all. For whatever reason.
Very well. It's done.
To the fight!
You shall fall! Your life is forfeit!
Kind of weird. I wonder if I could get away with resting here now. Yep, cool. Alright. Done resting, all that good stuff, and we're going. True seeing might be a good idea.
Win this fight!
I greet you in the name of Mistra.
Give me one reason why I should let you live. Let me live, and I'll give you this. Here, take it. It's sharp from magic mirror and pure power, though I haven't been able to quite figure out what it does, but can have it in exchange for my life. I have some questions. Who are you? Jasmine, born premise to Peter. This tower is actually his. Kind of hurt when he decided he didn't want to become a wizard anymore. I don't know why Peter gave up all this. Very strange. He decided he didn't want to be a wizard anymore. I don't know what came over him. I figured there was no sense at all letting his laboratory research go his ways, so I took up my wizard man and began my own experiments in this magic. How did you get that mirror shard you gave me? My foreign master gave it to me. He found it on the street, but I don't know how it got there. It's rather strange considering the brain from the mirror was way up the castle's throne room. The mirror has some magical properties, but I haven't been able to unlock it. Maybe you need the brain to make it work, but I wasn't wrapped to risk going to the castle to get it. Oh, okay, then I return my experience in studies. Goodbye, and thank you for sparing my life.
something you need?
Why is there deer? How strange. This is the temple, this is the castle.
No quarter! Cannot win this fight! No quarter!
Lovely.
Hello there.
You've been touched by Talena, my child. No doubt you can feel the pure rage inside you. Goddess of disease and poison that laid her hands upon you. Who are you and what are you talking about? My name is Lawworth of the Rotting Ones. I serve Arielphenia, the winged lady, now bound to the mistress of poison. You can see I have converted this temple to honor my new patron. Talena has chosen me you for trial. She has fit you with a burning essence. The only way to be free of this is to prove so early. How do I do that? Priest, you must prove yourself in combat. You're strong enough to survive the battle while infected in your worthy of life. Do I challenge you, Helma? Despite the challenge since we've lifted from you, the fights are not difficult normally, but they come much harder while you disease ravages your body. If you survive the trial, but you're very strong, you may surprise me. I am looking forward to watching you in the arena. I accept. survive the combat, you will prove yourself worthy of life. Then you can return to me to claim the promised reward. I will wait here for you to complete the challenge. I see what Tones chose to test you. Very strong, even rapid illness. You have completed a safe trial. Your journey has only begun. You must enter the trial ring yet again. As disease wreck you now. When you get progressively worse, you're good for each stage. Each stage? You never said anything about multiple stages. Do we choose what illness or disease will plague us? Do we choose how many stages of affliction must progress through before we get emerged from this deadly trap? This is a trap, but it seems you have little choice wrong. We should have expected this treachery. Tillian's vow God enjoys torment to others. You've only felt the beginning of Tillian's fever. To prepare yourself, you must feel the full fury of advancing disease. You have no choice but to continue your challenge. For here, there will several stages of surviving things. Though I cannot say for sure, not that I have a choice if we wish to be free of this. How bad is this? The best infection you survive this far. The fear that grips you isn't enough to kill most, but yet you'll survive. With fever and bed, I'm interested in how much further you'll get. This is all just game, isn't it? I really don't. I can't run it, can I? No. I'll go as far as I need to start the next one. Only one stage left over. One of people to survive it. The pallor disease colors your skin, and the sweet stench of the rotting grave is your breath. You have come further than most, but Tom's fever has ripped away your strength and power. If you're shelled once more, I doubt you can survive the combat. Don't worry about me. You just remember to live up to it hard. I won't retrieve though. Why can't? Though you can't really be sure, can you? The fever's in your brain, your thoughts swim confusing. The trial drains the very spirit, and you're feeling into doubt, despair. Many think Taylor can only affect the body, but now you understand that it attacks mind and spirit as well. Now you understand her true power. But will this help you survive this final stage? I'm ready to go to the next stage. How bad am I? I don't think I can get rid of it either. Poison disease killed them more than they killed the weak and leave only the strong behind. By surviving Tillian's trial, you prove yourself worthy of life. You've earned that reward I promised. Use the spirit sword and that cheerful affliction. This artifact can cleanse the spirit of T1's fever. I hope you have taken a lesson from this experience as well. Pestilence and poison makes us weak, but they also reveal strength. Only those who are worthy survive, while those unworthy are swept away. How did you come to search Salerna? I can't believe you reject your god no matter what the search. You're a priest. Where'd you get the marriage sword from? It was a gift from worship, and not that it seems right. I don't remember.
Hello there.
Where is it?
This is too much to carry.
Where is it at? Alright, I survived. Let's do that first. Do I have a less restoration thing here? Can we rest here? Yes, we can. She's still infected. What's going on here? Charisma.
Yes, is there something you need?
I'll be back. Time for a break. Alright, now I need to divert some of this stuff here, I think. Okay. So now, let's get out of here.
I cannot.
I think they're all locked.
I cannot.
Or we'll check to be sure though.
I cannot. I cannot.
Yeah. Now that I've been everywhere, let's go back to that merchant. Yeah, I've got something now he might want.
Well met.
I don't know what else to do.
Face your death in me!
I didn't want to kill him, but I didn't see what else I could do. Oh, it's so annoying.
Well met. Well met.
Win this fight.
Nothing works.
This ends here!
Maybe there's something else I can do. I don't like that at all. There's nothing I can do.
Well met.
Intimidate doesn't work. Bluff doesn't work. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We have a deal. In exchange for your opera, I'll tell you where to find the mirror shard. Now I don't remember exactly where it is. This company's going to help you find it. To deactivate and get into the class, closer you are to the shard, the faster the class. Use the compass you got. Move around slowly. Once you're close to the mirror shard, you'll find it. Now that we're completed our business, I truly don't have anything left value to trade. I don't need drown anymore, so you can leave now. Wow, I didn't think I was going to get that out of him. Wow, I was about to use a potion to help my charisma.
Over here, look at this.
Okay then, that was nice. Now I can go to the palace to get the frame. So it's all the mirror parts I can think of. After all, the leader says she gave it to the drow leader. Well, they messed me up for sure. Oh, I'll come get you. My looping around give me a little time to regenerate too. Please don't kill me. Interesting. Can I rest here? Why not go outside and rest? Only makes sense. I'll go to east now. Front room has got to be something going on. Just do that. Do that. Do that.
No quarter! I knew you would be arriving soon. Between you and Sabal, you have now collected all 5 of the missing pieces from the broken mirror. Soon this terrible curse can be broken. But I see this is confusing for you. If you like, I can explain what is happening.
Quiet, Spall. Grom has as much right to know what's going on as you. Yes, what's going on? My name is Felicity. I used to be a simple-minded man who danced to music with Charlotte, but I have become an all-knowing, wise ever since we pulled through the mirror. Mirror? What mirror? When she was up in the lost clouds, Charlotte possessed a magical mirror with it. Could keep watching us with great power. She could see what they were planning on doing. Charlotte used the mirror to keep our team safe, to make sure nobody could move ever against us without our knowledge. She never realized the dangerous mirror possessed. Danger? What kind of danger? The mirror took hold of Charlie's mind. Part of his curse and wanted to spy on her, including the Archmage Hallis, to harass her sinister spell of scrying and attacked her with powerful counter magic. We've seen what happens. First thing what happens to people who end up in that side. He turned the mirror against our city. The castle, temple, and library was rich. The mirror from our mountain Persia cast down in darkness. Everybody was pulled through the mirror, was twisted into an opposite of themselves. The queen abandoned her throne, the fool became all-knowing. Mirror shattered itself, fragments here. So what happens if the mirror is fixed? The mirror is repaired, airship brought back to normal. It will be transported back to the Lost Peaks Road, reclaim the throne room, and all will be as it should be. I've never pain, but I cannot leave the throne when it has gathered pieces, but it was forbidden for me to be here unless Shora was with me. Now, I cannot leave unless she is here. I need someone to bring me the 5 pieces of this mirror so that I can repair it. If you would do this, I will give the mirrors. It could be a valuable token for brush rest. I have a mirror shard here for you. A single shard is useless to me, Brom. As part of the curse, you can only accept all 5 missing pieces once by having to repair mirror to take this ball. So, what do you mean? Sure, you know what I'm talking about, Brom. The trial that you ambushed when we first came here, led by Swab, when the Red Sister served the Valsh Rest. I brought into the ball before I recognized her sword. She wanted to bring the mirror to her mistress to use it. Bring the missing piece will give her the mirror. I brought back all 5. Goodbye, Grom. Come to me if you need help. I request to find missing shards. And what?
Between you and Sabal, we know.
This shard will unleash the pillar's magic to destroy. You breathe your last.
Come on, attack somebody! Fuck!
You cannot win this fight! I hope once Shiori is restored, she leaves the blood here in the throne room. Remind the people of the fall.
This is your sentence are not mine. Once we restore a mirror, I will be nothing more than a dancing pool. So what happens now? So I'll collect it here in the room. I can give the concentration incantation to repair the mirror. Thank you, Grom. Or our veil forever in your debt.
I've been doing this. I
lost peaks.
The power of the mirror is to be taken lightly, not to be taken lightly. You have seen the change that wrought in me and my kingdom. Someone must go there to join my people as well. It isn't safe to be here anymore. The spell to protect me from harm once again made only function in the perimeter of my castle. I probably want to see you were safe and speak with you one last time so I might know the foul hermit you met before was not my true nature. Pleasure to meet you. You're too common people see your earthbound race to be rather than true. I must tell you one of these fine. I must tell them of these fine half-wit rumors. What happens to the fool? Fool says he once was simple-minded and capable of all but basic thoughts. He will understand the gratitude we all feel towards him. Good food, a couple of bed, but there's only things that he will appreciate now. I will make sure he only has the best. Some kind of reward for helping you? You already had the shadow mirror through the paragraph, though I warned you to use it carefully. I would have thought this would be enough. I'll be going now. Farewell, kind friends from every arrow, not usually casting outside, it's usually trusting outsiders. But you will be welcome should you ever come to our home, Lost Peaks. I've heard of tales of Lost Peaks. This is a place where one of those great things. So I suppose we'd be safe enough in your halls, Your Highness. Perhaps when the solid road looks up here, I would love to see the mountains. As soon as you leave this cave, I will return my people once again. Thank you.
Greetings and well.
And so the settlement has returned whence it came. Hopefully its people will find peace now that their ordeal is over.
$21. Great Cleave. Yeah, that was worth it. And where do we go next? We'll see you next time and find out.